Alright, this is gonna be a quick showcase of every single character that's out right now. I'm not gonna be really that deep into it. I'm gonna make showcases that are a little more advanced with videos and little clips on them in the future. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Start out, we have Goku. This is gonna be a really quick breakdown of every single character. His main attack is just a quick barrage in that direction. A decent amount of damage. He's also very tanky. His super is a Kamehameha. It's pretty small, but in the hypercharged form. Let's see. He gets stronger, and his Kamehameha is way bigger. Next up, we have Luffy. His main attack is just a long-range punch. Does goes through opponents and has a lot of good range. Does the amount of damage, but yeah. For a super, it's a bazooka. Goes far, has a decent amount of range, and also knocks back. Next up, we have Vegeta. His main attack is a long-range barrage of ki blasts. I think that's what it's called. I never watched Dragon Ball Z, but yeah. Does a fair bit of damage if you hit them all. And going in the same direction. For a super, it's his version of a Kamehameha. I believe it's just called a Gallic gun. I'm pretty sure anyway. Knocks back, same as Goku's. Not much of a difference, just that he's ranged. Next up, we have Tanjiro. For his main attack, it's a 3/barrage. Does decent amount of damage you hit it. And yeah. He's for a super, it's Waterfall Basin. Just jumping way into the sky. Does decent amount of damage, and I also believe it stuns them. Nope, never mind. It just slows them down. You can use engage or something like that, or evasive just to run away and get out. Overall, but pretty good. Next up, we have Naruto. For his main attack, it's a long-range barrage that shoots out 4 kunais. Do keep in mind though that the farther away you are, the less damage you do. So from the max distance, it was doing 418. Basically, max distance right up to the face, it does 842. Good thing. For a super, he has a Rasengan. Hold the button down for as long as you want to go. The longer it is, it will also do more damage and have a longer range. Next up is Orihime. She's one of the only supports in the game right now. Her main attack heals opponent, heals teammates, or does damage to enemies. Does a decent amount of damage and has a lot of range. For her super, however, she places down a small field around her. This will heal everyone inside of that's their team. If you use a certain star power, it'll also do damage to people inside of it as well. Next up, we have Jotaro. He's a lot like Goku, as in he's got the same type of barrage, but he has a bar, and then when it's maxed out, it'll knock people back at the last attack. Your other attacks don't have anything like that, it just has one last hit. For a super, it's a star leap. It's a lot like Tanjiro, it's like a lot like Tanjiro super, but it's a lot faster and you slam down and you knock them back. Next up, we have Guts. His mechanic is much like BB's from Brawl Stars. When he has all 3 main attacks up, he'll fill up a bar, and the main attack will knock back. This is pretty great for if you want to get something off you. But yeah. For a super, you just do a little whirlwind. Yeah, pretty simple. Makes you faster, you can use evasive and whatnot. Yeah. Now for his supercharged form. Your overall just turns much stronger. Everything is just faster. His super also changes into a leap and a barrage. There's a crazy amount of damage. As for his super, he grabs his dragon and just charges forward. Pretty simple. Yeah. Next up, we have Itadori. His mechanics is a lot bit stranger, but he still works. With main attack, it's a 2-hit punch, but it also procs Divergent Fist on each attack. So the damage actually does rack up in time. Now for a super, it gets a little timing game, and every single time you hit F within the black spots, you hit a black flash. I'll show you real quick if I can do it. Yeah. You also can see the difference if your range gets a little bit bigger and whatnot. And your super stays up a little bit longer for each time you hit a black flash. Yeah, that's Itadori. Next up, we have Ichigo. His attack is a lot like Mortis's from Brawl Stars as well. Very simple, very fast. Although one problem is that his main attack takes forever to reload. So be wary. Does pretty light damage, but that's how it just works. It also has Getsuga Tensho. The normal combo you would probably want to do it. Hold on, let me pop Getsuga Tensho real quick. Also, it does not have infinite range, and it does not break structures. It's super. But if you were to do anything like a combo, just go 3 slashes and then use Getsuga Tensho just to finish them off. And it also heals you like Morse's super. But yeah, that's Ichigo. Next up we have Alucard. He's pretty interesting. He has a very long range, super long barrage. Shoots out like 7 bullets? Nope, 6 bullets actually. Does decent damage, and every single attack he procs lifesteal. And on his super, he does a little grab and just slaps down a bunch, which also does lifesteal. But yeah, that's Alucard. Next up, we have Zoro. He is very interesting. With every single main attack he hits, he has a little indicator bar that fills up after 2 hits, and then turns into a new mid attack, which is a little bit longer range. Turns into that knocks him up. After that, it turns into a special form depending on which star power you have. I have, what's it called? I have Udogiri right now, which makes it go into a long range form, and does a little dash forward. This also looks a lot like your super, which is just a stronger version of it basically. A bit slower, but does a lot more damage, so you can also do a combo like that. But yeah, that's Zoro. Next up we have Sasuke. Very simple. His main attack is just a slash. It's pretty fast and does a decent amount of damage. Nothing really special. For his super, it is a TP move that will almost work as a projectile. Now do note that this will not TP you to them. It just does damage to them and just grabs them basically. Damage is pretty decent though. This will also slow them though. It will slow them by the end of it. But yeah, that's Sasuke. Next up we have Gojo. For his super attack, it's very similar to Angelo from Brawl Stars. The longer you charge it, the more damage it does. But also it has way less range. So you can use it close range if you wanted to. Like so. Does a decent amount of damage, but the problem is it takes a while. Do keep in mind though, if you're charging up an attack, you will not be regenerating any other ammo, and you're not regenerating any HP at all. Anyways, for a super, it's Lapse Blue. Just pulls everything into a little circle, and just makes you do more damage there. And does a decent amount of chunk of damage as well. Now as for his super form, it's a little stronger. His super is now a hollow purple, and he also has domain expansion. Which stuns everyone, and this will also stun your teammates as well. Yep, that's Gojo though. Lastly, we have Mob Psycho. This guy is a battle pass character, I believe level 25, and he's the most unique fighter for him being the first lobber or thrower in the game. This is very annoying. He also has a rage bar that just gains up every single time he does damage. Yeah. That's a super. If you have a specific gadget, you can also throw them down faster. I don't have it up, but just do know that it does more damage. For his super form, however, he's also overall just stronger, and his super changes, and it's a lot bigger, and it also lasts longer. A lot of damage, yada yada. As for his R, evolved R, I guess. The massive beam. A little breakdown for the rage bar, however, though. Once it hits 100%, you just do a lot more damage, and you shoot down a lot more rocks with specific gears and whatnot. I also believe you just have a passive shield. I don't really get it. I don't know where that's from. Alright, that's all the characters out right now. Like I said before, I'm going to make new videos and make a further breakdown of every single character in the future. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a nice day.